The most unique press conference I've ever witnessed in my decade covering sports. Two separate 20-minute rants from Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney. One of them announcing Clemson has submitted documentation to the NCAA alleging tampering violations by Ole Miss.
Carmine, I'm here to tell everyone we need you as the golden batter today. Are you up for it? Will you be our golden batter?
Oh my gosh. Is that serious, Brian Hennessy? Oh my gosh, what an honor, Coach.
We're trying to win. Of course it's not serious. I'm just...
Pull the rug from out underneath me, Coach. All right, I'm here if you need me, but I won't get my hopes up.
Okay.
Seahawks running back Zach Charbonnet aging like fine wine, scoring 2 touchdowns in the second half.
A first alert now with new details on a popular Tigers football player arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence in Clemson over the weekend.
Coach, now uncharted territory for you, starting 1-3, first time in your 17-year career. How are you processing this and then moving the team forward into the bye week?
Well, I'm incredibly frustrated.
And ironically, that passage from UNC coach Bill Belichick applies perfectly to his opponent, the Clemson Tigers, in their effort to turn the page and close the chapter, maybe even close the book on this losing season they've had so far, the 1-3 record, and get back to the art of winning. At every home game in the middle of the 4th inning, the team taking a moment for the military.
And screaming their heads off as the Swamp Rabbits take the ice right here to my left. We're getting ready to broadcast this game live on Fox Carolina.
Quick feet, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Cotton candy. Quick feet, quick feet, quick. Popcorn. It's time to warm up a little bit and head back down south for some more football.
All right, we'll see you there.
We've traded in the New York snow for the Charlotte rain and fog, but just like for Clemson, the postseason, the main topic of conversation for Carolina.
So
I think that also happens because Ashton Hampton's doing his squats. Coming right off the tush.
What a
Look at
play.
that. Have you ever seen something like that, Coach?
Yeah, good thing he's got a soft tush. There you go.
What elements of that journey would you say are like a movie and maybe off script as well, if you were to look at it that way?
Golly. These are deep. These are good questions. It's the first time anyone's ever asked me that question.
Artist Alicia Keys once said about New York City, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. And the dream could be realized by Clemson head coach Brad Brownell, because if he gets one more win, he'll have 300 wins in his Clemson career, which would join him in an illustrious class.
And I got on the phone with Sebastian, and he said, Coach, I don't want to be funny, but, you know, I kind of play like Messi.
On his first recruiting phone call with Clemson head coach Mike Noonan, Greenville native Sebastian Velasquez comparing himself to the best player in the world.
And I watched the game, and I went, he's the college Messi. He is that good. I was shocked. I hadn't seen anything quite like this.
After watching the Spartanburg Methodist All-American, it was a done deal.
I was going to be a Clemson Tiger. I was super excited about it.
But that never happened.
That was about to literally just destroy my dream.
While on a plane to Spain to try out for top professional teams, Sebastian signed a contract with an agent, unknowingly giving up his college eligibility.
I was disappointed. He was disappointed. That was a hard conversation to have. I can still remember sitting in my basement in my house in Seneca, the telephone call.
Then Coach Noonan made another phone call, this one to former Clemson soccer player Miles Joseph, who was the assistant coach with Real Salt Lake in the MLS, to set up a tryout for Sebastian.
And then the rest was history.
After the second day, Miles called me on the phone and said, do not tell anybody about this kid. And I said, Miles, he's all yours.
Then just a month later at the MLS draft,
from Spartanburg Methodist College, Real Salt Lake picks Sebastian Velasquez. That was heartwarming.
Sebastian becoming just the second player ever to be drafted straight from junior college to the MLS.
He made my career happen just with a simple phone call. It changed my life completely.
Sebastian has now enjoyed a 15-year professional soccer career, playing for 10 different teams all across the country and in South Korea and Israel. And now he's back home with the Greenville Triumph. Even playing an exhibition game against the Tigers and finally making his mark at Clemson.
I said, you still got it, and I just said that I was proud of him, and I was proud that he was able to score on Rick's Field, finally, after so many years.
Sharing another phone call with Coach Noonan, 2 decades after the first one.
And I was like, I'm super thankful for what you did for me. You changed me and my family's life forever, and I hope he knows that every day.
Their dreams coming true, there's no money in the world that can match that. It's been a really wonderful relationship.
For Palmetto Sports, I'm Carmine Gemei.